Hudson County is over 40% immigrant. It just came to the point where our neighbors were being targeted.
And really freaked out by raids.
Immigrants are human beings, and they're not being treated as such.
We are a very democratic blue county, yet we still have one of the most backwards immigration policies in the entire country.
Cases of people being detained for over a year with because they can't afford an attorney, so one is not provided for them under a civil immigration offense.
The debate over 287G has grown more contentious than ever, and for those who want to put an end to it, many things about the agreement are troubling.
Lack of regard for the unintended consequences.
According to local civic groups, no one intended that 4-year-olds would be standing in front of immigration judges.
Without their parents and without right to counsel. No one intended for the wrong person to be picked up by ICE and then die in Hudson County Correctional Facility. But the real issue is that when we brought it up, the indifference was startling.
Nadia says she's not been treated like a human being many times going through airport immigration.
My parents as well, having been denied re-entry into the country after living here legally for over 20 years.
Undocumented members of the community say they're afraid to call the police. If there's a robbery, if there's a rape.
Phone calls to the police in Latino communities are way down. 287G agreement and ICE's activities erode the trust that local law enforcement have been trying to build. It makes the job of local law enforcement harder. And it's a hard enough job as it is.
Human rights activists and other experts say the immigration system is broken and it needs to be fixed.
Getting rid of 287G, that we can get a free and welcoming Hudson County, is just a small step in the grand scheme of things, but it's a start.
Thomas DeGise, he can end the 287G agreement with a one-sentence letter to ICE, and it would immediately be over.
We reached out to DeGise, but he politely declined an on-camera interview. His spokesman provided me with a brief statement regarding the county executive's stance on 287G. In Union City, Jillian Risberg, Hudson TV.